Hello and welcome to today's video. So I hope that you have been enjoying all of these vacation videos, but there's one thing that I kind of wanted to touch on that you saw in the videos but we really didn't talk a whole lot about, and that is our owner's locker box. And I have gotten a lot of questions. Lena, what's an owner's locker? Why do you have it? How much does it cost? The questions go on. And I thought, what better way to address it than in a video to share with you all the information that I have about owner's locker. So let's get started. I will preface this by saying Sam and I pay for our owner's locker ourselves. We are in no way comped or anything from owner's locker for creating this video, nor do we expect to be. It is something that we have chosen to do on our own before I started doing YouTube. So what is an owner's locker? Owner's locker is a company. It's purple box. You may have seen it in our videos as we were packing, and it's simply a storage company. It's a storage box that we are able to leave in Florida in a climate-controlled, secured warehouse, and we pay roughly about $10 a month to have all of these items stored in Orlando. So one of the downfalls that we have found since being home, one, Lena didn't make a list of what was in the owner's locker. I can tell you there was no food in there, and I know that we each have a pair of tennis shoes in there. And that's all Lena remembers. So, note to self for Lena is next time we are in Orlando later this year, Lena will be making, a list of what is in the owner's locker. So the one of the questions that I get a lot is, do you have to own DVC to do an owner's locker? And the answer to that is no. They are not even remote. They are two separate things. They are not connected in any other way other than the word owner. What owner's locker says is if you go to Orlando at least once a year, then an owner's locker might be for you. And that is from one of the travel guides, Burnham? Hold on. The only way I know about that is because I just got my email this morning about my confirmation. So I want to correctly say this quote, and it is from Birnbaum's Official Guide to Walt Disney World 2013. If you count yourself among the multitudes who travel to Walt Disney World at least once a year, a system called Owner's Locker was devised with you in mind. So I insert Orlando instead of Walt Disney World because we do so many other different things in the Orlando area. What can you leave in your owner's locker? And I am going to go to and the website is ownerslocker.com. I am simply reading from their website, just because I want to make sure to give you the correct information. And I don't want to give wrong information. So I'm pulling it up here. Okay. So on their website, under features and benefits is where I'm reading from right now. Owner's Locker is designed around your needs and includes the following features. Online dashboard. As an Owner's Locker member, you'll have access to your account 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 360 through the dashboard. You can name your locker, manage your account info, schedule your visits, create an online inventory of the stuff in your locker, and track every movement of your locker from warehouse to your resort and back. Now, something to note, and I think this is really important for people to know. If you are staying on a Universal property, Owner's Locker does not deliver to, they will deliver, but they cannot drop off and leave with bus services. And this is because the hotels are owned by Lowe's Resort, that is something that Lowe's Resort has put into place. They don't want people just having things shipped and dropped off. However, when I have talked to the owner personally about my own box, they said that you can choose to Uber to their warehouse and pick it up, or if you have a rental car, you can make arrangements to pick it up yourself and drop it back off, which is a very nice option if you are staying at a Universal Resort. When you are going in, and I will show you this on my dashboard in a little bit, but you are able to scroll through a very long list of resorts in the Orlando area that does accept them as a drop-off. So, safe and secure. Your locker is always safe and sound in our climate-controlled storage facility. And whether on property or waiting for you in storage, we always know your locker's location through our state-of-the-art warehouse management system, which I think is fantastic. I never have to wonder if they've lost my box. Pickup and delivery. Storage is only half of the equation. The other half is the timely pickup and delivery service to your hotel or resort. We follow your schedule, so when you book a visit, your locker will be there waiting for you. When you leave, we'll pick it up. We'll confirm all of this with emails and texts to your cell phone, letting you know the instant your locker has been delivered. And I will say that that is 100% true. As soon as our locker was delivered, while we were still in Wichita, I had a text that my owner's locker's been delivered. I was thinking, can the owner's locker deliver me? But it was really great to be able to just pick it up as soon as we got there from Bell Services, along with our garden grocer order. Owner's locker is flexible. As your needs change, we change with you. The service allows you to have as many or as few lockers as you need and keep track all of them. We'll also help you store items that won't fit in our lockers through our out-of-the-box feature. And so it's really nice that you can purchase extra lockers. Like, we pay the $10 something a month, and we have one box. And one box is plenty for the two of us. But maybe you want to have one box for adults and one box for kids, and you can 100% do that. So I want to talk about the lockers themselves. And this is under Meet the Lockers on their website. The locker is huge. It is 13 inches high and 22 inches long. So, I mean, it's a really, really decent sized box. And it does come with an organizer tray that you can choose to use or you can choose not to use. It's totally up to you. It also comes with an organizer tray that you can keep little things in, like sewing kit, Q-tips, batteries, tweezers, hair ties. Maybe you go a couple times a year and you want to leave things like Tylenol and things in there. You can 100% do that as well. Some people do not use the little tray in their box. They take it home with them because they're like, well, we don't have any room and we were paying for it, so we're taking it home. It says space for lots of stuff. An airbed, a water filter, a keyboard, a game console, special champagne glasses, sheets, a vase for flowers, a food processor, a cappuccino machine, even a cast iron skillet. These are some of the special items our members tell us they keep in their lockers. If you're curious about the things people have put in their lockers, you can go over to their Facebook, and I'll link their Facebook in the description down below. So their questions in the space for lots of stuff are, so how would you use your locker? What would you like to have on hand at your resort? This was the big one for me. What are you tired of carrying back and forth? And what would you like to have in Orlando that you'd never even consider hauling back and forth? So for us, Sam doesn't use tennis shoes a lot. He is required by OSHA to wear steel-toed shoes at his job. If you've been around the channel long enough, you know that I live in sandals and flip-flops. Tennis shoes are something I only wear in the theme parks. So for us, it was a no-brainer to leave our tennis shoes in our owner's locker, just because we knew we wouldn't be using them here at home. And they do have different plans, and I wanted to share that with you. They have a value plan, and it includes storage in climate-controlled warehouse and round-trip And round trip visits are $27.50 each for one locker, $13.75 for each additional locker, and that is $8.50 a month. Then they have the moderate plan, which is what Sam and I have. It includes the storage in the climate-controlled warehouse, one free round-trip visit per year, and then if you were to go again, the additional round-trip visits are $27.50 each and $13.75 for each locker, just like with the value plan, and that is $10.50 a month. Then they have a deluxe plan, which is $19 a month, and it includes storage and the climate controlled warehouse. And with the deluxe plan, you get unlimited free round trip visits per year. Because Sam and I only typically go down once a year, the moderate plan works out best for us. We know that once a year we're going to be getting that box, and this time we're picking it up if we go in later in the year. We know that we would either have to Uber or we will have to pick it up ourselves and drop it back off. But if you go through the list on the website, it would, if we were at one of those hotels, it would cover all of those resorts. But say we owned a DVC and we decided we wanted to go a couple times a year, we would probably bump up to the deluxe plan, just because then we don't have to worry about, oh hey, it's another $30 because we're coming back a second time. Well, if you think about it, it just makes sense to bump up to the $19 a month. And each family and each situation is going to be different. I recommend, if this is something that's interesting to you, see how many times you really are going down to Orlando a year, and make a list of the things that you would keep in your box. Are they things that you would be able to live without at home? Are they things that you're just sick and tired of moving back and forth? And that's kind of where it came down for us, is because when we go down on a normal basis, we will fly, and we really prefer to use just our carry-ons. Well, if we're just using our carry-ons, we can't take much in the form of toiletries, and carry-ons just don't hold a lot. And so we know that we have tennis shoes in Orlando. We don't have to worry about trying to pack them and find space with them, because let's be quite honest, tennis shoes are bulky things in your suitcase, especially when you're trying to fly solely with a carry-on. So because we were going for 2 weeks in December, and we were flying first class, and we had 2 free luggage each, we decided to go ahead and get an owner's locker and be able to take some things with us, like shampoos and conditioners. And I think we left some like permanent markers, and some of the ornaments that I got signatures on are in that box. Like I said, I was really dumb and didn't make a list, but we were having way too much fun. So let me show you what my dashboard looks like for my account. So here is my dashboard. As you can see, if I needed a stroller, I would be able to get a 10% discount. As you can see, I do only have 1 locker. I am on the moderate plan. I can order additional lockers. If Sam wanted to store golf clubs, we could store golf clubs down there. I do pay monthly. All of my info there that you guys already have access to. And you can see that I do have there's a scheduled visit over there. So let's click on golf, because, okay, so this is about storing your golf clubs. You can sign up for their golf club storage, and they will pick up golf clubs, label them with this partial barcode, and bring them back to the warehouse. So if Sam decided he wanted to, and here's the pricing, this is again just the pricing for the lockers. And then they have things like testimonials, signing up, how it works. We kind of went over the benefits and features. You sign up. It says that there is a one-time membership fee to join Owner's Locker of $75. I ended up having a promo code, And I don't remember where I got the promo code from, but it gave me a free membership fee. My guess is you could probably go online and find a promo code. So that the $75 may deter some people from doing that. You just schedule your visit. Step 3, you go on vacation. We all like vacations, right? Thumbs up for vacations. So then what happens? When you arrive at your hotel or resort, you'll find your locker waiting for you. Here's the good part. When you're ready to leave, pack up all your stuff in your locker. You can keep track of the contents of your locker through your online dashboard, which Lena did not do. And when you leave, owner's locker will pick up your locker and store it until your next visit. We'll keep it for you in our safe, secure, climate-controlled warehouse so you'll know your stuff is safe. When the next time you come back, schedule another visit and owner's locker will bring you back your locker, this time with stuff in it. Yeah, so that was really nice to be able, and they do provide really heavy duty zip ties for you. So I would definitely recommend having some scissors. What Sam and I did is we had our large luggage and it had a small zipper pocket on the front. We just slid a pair of sharp scissors in there and it went in the plane and we were able to access them easily and be able to unzip tie and be able to cut everything open. So that is it. Kind of went over everything. You can tell people about Owner's Locker if you like it. You can come on and read testimonials about Owner's Locker. So, you can come on and read about testimonials from people. If you have any questions that I haven't went over, you are welcome to leave them in the comment section below, and I will be happy to read them and try to help you with your questions about Owner's Locker. Our experience so far has been great. They are super professional and I've not had any issues with them at all. I would 100% recommend if you go down to Disney or Universal or SeaWorld or all of the above, at least once a year, look and see if there's a promo code out there. If not, see if the $75 up front is worth it to you. I know that if it hadn't been for that promo code, and like I said, I don't remember where I got it, we probably wouldn't have gotten an Owner's Locker. But I'm so glad that I found that promo code and was able to get that membership fee waived. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you have any other questions about things that I didn't cover, please feel free to leave them in the description, in the comments below, and I will get to your questions as soon as I see them. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in an upcoming video. Bye, y'all!